Good afternoon once again with another video review of 2.5 Dimensional Seduction episode 19. Can you imagine? This is my third video of the day. Normally I do one or two videos, but I'm actually doing my third video. First video I just did was 365 days to the wedding. I covered that. Then I had to do a special video talk about one of the greatest, if not the GOAT, Masashi Kishimoto. Now I'm talking about 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. Can you imagine 3 videos in a day? But I rest my case. Anyway, we're going on to episode 19. You know, we are now at the biggest event of all time, the Summer Comiket. Now, I've never in my life been to one of these conventions before. I've seen it. I've seen that in anime when they go to the conventions. I've seen it on YouTube. And looking at it, it comes to my attention that the Summer Comiket is the biggest, baddest, hottest, boldest convention of all time. I mean, it's bigger than Expo the way I see it. But when I look at this, I'm like, yo, if that's how it is, I gotta be prepared. So, we are now in the arc of Cocomania, or Cosplay Mania, where the biggest cosplayers, past, present, north, south, east, and west, come and cosplay as they go. And this episode gave us a lot of cosplayers. And this episode showed us that an event like this, you gotta be prepared. An event like this, you gotta strive for greatness. And an event like this, you gotta give it all 1 million and plus %. Because when this happens, a convention like this, you gotta be on effing point. And take it from me, who goes to anime conventions. I bring my battery charger, I bring my water, I bring a sign, I really cosplay. But my point is, you gotta be prepared. And this episode gave me the answers to be prepared to go to one of these events at Summer Comiket, because I may not go next year. I'll probably go next year or the year after. I'll try. But I will. Anyway, let's get right through the review of Summer Comiket episode 19. Also, let me know how much I gotta pay for this Summer Comiket. I want to know if it's gotta bring some money. Like we're talking about $1,000 or $1,200. But anyway. So now, Ririsa and the group, the 4 of his harem. His harem is now set for the biggest event of all time, the Summer Comiket, which is like Wrestle Freaking Mania. And they all got their cosplays, the Lily Defense Squad. You know, Lily Defense Squad. Anyway, they're getting prepared. And I like the MC giving us a feedback. He's wearing a plain white t-shirt, black cap. He got water bottles. He got towels. He got fans. He's all set because it's going to be a freaking hot day. That's why they call it the Summer Comiket. It's going to be freaking hot, especially with cosplayers. I'm looking at them and I'm like, damn, not only they got a cosplay, but you can tell the materials got to put on, the wig nets, the wigs, the outfits, the materials just to cosplay outside in the freaking sun. Oh my God, that's hard knocks. That is hard. And then they got a pose. Damn. So, like I was saying, these 4 are pulling off everything. Now, this shows us just how strong these otakus are, getting prepared for this event. And then, I loved it when all 4 of them came out and cosplay as a Lily Defense Squad. The MC himself got a huge nosebleed. He is living the mother-loving dream to love his Lily Defense Squad. Oh my God, remember he loved 2Ds. And the way he sees it, it's just like, oh my God, my dream came true. Can you imagine that you're that one guy who loves the harem and you see your friends dress up as the harem squad? You will get a nosebleed. Can you imagine that? Just picture that for just a bit. Just picture that. Can you imagine you see your female friends cosplaying as, I'll say, let's put an example. Rent-a-girlfriend. Just imagine you have your friend just as Sumi, Chizuru, Ruka, and Mami, bitch-ass Mami. But still, have it all cosplay as them. You'd be like, oh, fainted, passed out, and all that. I'm like, that's that. Even the teacher got a nosebleed. She's living the dream. Now, we got to see 753 just up as race car Mika, Hatsumiku, by the way. And we got to see the debut of the twins, Lemon and Lime. Lemon and Lime. That's kind of a funny name. I mean, not a name, but it's kind of funny. Lemon and Lime. They twin cosplayers. there are twin cosplayers. You know, it's funny because they're the best. They're 2 and 3. We haven't seen men number 1. I think. Well, yeah, we have. But 2 and 3, it's great to see like they're twins and they running the business. They running the show. The top. They're the 4 heavenly queens of cosplaying. Now, take note. When I saw these twins, I had a knot in the back of my head saying, they're not female twins. They're not both female twins. I had a gut feeling because I knew something was off about one of them. So, you know, it's easy because people think about, oh, they're all females. This show's going to show all female cosplayers. Wrong. Not true. Not true. And again, I knew this was coming. I'm like, I mean, not knew it was coming, but I saw the writing on the wall. Something's not right. So when Lemon or Lime, see, I can't even tell the names. I can't even tell them apart because they're names. Like, I can't tell, was it Lemon or was it Lime? I can't really tell. So I'm going to use I'm just going to say this one. So the other twin told the other twin, oh, I left an important part, but the thing is, it's in the men's bathroom. I need some guy to go to the men's bathroom. Once I know that, I'm like, yeah. And it's funny. It's funny because the MC he's all flustered with the guy. I mean, like, because that's a twin. But he knows how to charm a guy. And I mean, like, okay, look. I have no problem with a guy cosplaying as a female character. I have no beef with that. Look, I go to conventions all the time. And I see guys cosplaying as a female role. Like, I remember 3 years ago, I had a friend of mine who cosplayed as Lucy Hartfilia. Lucy Hartfilia, even though I like Urza. But still, he cosplays as Lucy Hartfilia. I had no problem with that. We're both friends. So I'm okay with that. See, this is what I like about this show. Where it's about cosplaying and how it brings other people and express the love for anime and manga and whatnot. Cosplaying also shows us it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. You could dress up as any character you want. Don't let them stop you. And that's what I like about it. So seeing one of the twins dressed up as one of the female rolling, it's okay. It's okay. Plus, I do like that part that he's swinging. I like how the MC is just swinging like the Mika. He's seen him like, oh wait, you swinging both ways because you got 4 girls and a guy and a teacher. So like, wow, you're pulling off a Issei High School DxD all over again. Anyway, I saw the twins debut. I don't see him as like a huge threat, like threatening the other people. Now, let's talk about the event. Talk about the biggest event, the Summer Comiket. You got all 4 of them. Risa and her posse posing like nothing. But when it comes to posing, there is a twist. Remember, guys, they're posing outside. Hot. The sun is out, no cloud. It is so effing hot that they're posing like 2 or 3 poses. And most of the camera people looking at this saying, okay, I'm done. I'm going to go to the next one. Because those 4 don't have an angle. Like, they keep doing the same poses over and over again. They need to spice it up. And the teacher knows, like, yeah, they're doing it, but it's not right. Because they see that they're leaving, going to the other people because they're not cosplaying and the angle is off. You got one, like, for example, now it was blinking. You got one looking at the other way. When it comes to cosplaying and people posing, they stay on camera focus. It's the camera focus. You gotta be focused. It's like a model. You stay like this, pose one time, and then you gotta keep your eye on the camera. Don't look like one this way, one that way. No. You gotta look straight at the camera and don't even blink. And with them, they like not camera shy, but they losing focus and all that. Not only that, they posing outside in the sun, man. And it's so effing hot that now it was about to pass out. But luckily for them, they got a water break. But that's how difficult this event is. And I'm hoping Aria's father, the gal's father, I really hope he comes to this convention to see her daughter poses. I really wanted to see the shining moment where he sees his work, the Lily Defense Squad posing, like that. I really hope it. I really hope that work. I mean, yeah, Mikari did bring out people to come to see a cosplay, but it's not enough. To be successful, you gotta be at point. And this episode shows me that this is important, like really awesome. But overall though, episode 19 was really good. It showed us more cosplaying, and it showed us the debut of the twins, and it showed me that for a convention like this and how it's stressful enough in cosplay, especially in the heat like this, it's going to be heck. Now, I don't know how it's going to be episode 20, but let's see where this goes. We're close to the episode ending, so let's see. So thank you for watching my review of it, and I'll see you soon.